Hello, and welcome to this presentation of iTeach. What is iTeach? iTeach is an app that connects students with teachers, teachers with students, and gives them both the tools they need to have an amazing online learning experience. Let's log in and find out a little more. You'll notice at the bottom I have teacher interface and student interface. No matter where I go in this app, if I click teacher, I will always be brought back to the teacher homepage. And if I click student, I'll be brought to the student homepage. There are subtle differences in the top menu bars, as you can see. Next thing we'll discuss is this gear icon in the bottom left. This allows me to adjust the interface that I'm seeing. So right now you see I'm in dark mode, but if I click the white circle, I'm going to change my color scheme. This way a user can pick whatever color scheme that they like. Me personally, I like the black background and white text, so we're going to use that for this demonstration. In the top right corner, you're going to see the Profile tab. We click on this to set up a profile. Here we have a bunch of things written down that's going to help iTeach help us promote our classes to potential students. You'll see here I'm a BJJ brown belt. Let's edit this. Let's say that I got a BJJ black belt finally. So I'm going to delete BJJ brown and put in BJJ black belt. We'll update that, and when we go back, we can see that that has indeed been updated. At the top, you'll see our primary menu tab items. These are going to be at the top of the screen no matter where you go within iTeach. However, these secondary menu items towards the bottom are going to be unique to whatever primary tab you've selected. So here, since we've selected Profile, we're now on the Details secondary menu. Let's take a look at the Media secondary menu next. iTeach allows teachers to upload media that they would like their students to see. So here in the top right corner, no icon is going to indicate photo, and a video icon will indicate a video. We can upload media by quickly dragging and dropping a media file in, write a description, and then post that. When we go back, you'll now see the media is there, and I can click on it to zoom in and see the nice little caption that I wrote for that. Taking a look at reviews next, we'll see that someone has left me an amazing review, but Timmy left me a bad one. Timmy, however, only left this because I didn't help him move last Saturday, so I'm going to dispute that. We'll now set up an iTeach court date, and me and Timmy will settle this in court. Final subcategory of profile we'll talk about is bank, and this is very simple. I haven't spent a lot of time on this yet, but you can update your payment information from this page here. Now that we've created a profile, let's create a class. We know that I'm a martial arts and dance teacher from my profile, so let's create a contemporary dance class. We're going to fill out details about this class, when it is, student max, and keywords that are going to help students find this class that we want. We're going to upload a class picture. It's very important you get the highest quality images you can find for iTeach. Many of the user interfaces will rely on pictures, and we'll put in a nice class description. Finally, we're going to create that class, and we'll be able to view it in the Classes tab. So we'll go to the Classes tab next. Here you can see the class that we've just created as well as other classes I'm teaching. By clicking on these, we can zoom in and see what's up with them. All the data we put in is at the top. On the bottom, I can start my class. By clicking yes, I'll be brought to a live video chat, very similar to Zoom. Whoops. I can cancel my class for the day, or I can end my class permanently by clicking end. If I do this, then a prorated refund is going to be issued to all of my students, and it's going to be gone from this My Classes screen. I'm going to need that for later, though, so I'm going to click back to get it back. We also have a calendar view in iTeach, where I can quickly and easily see what classes I have coming up. I have a Muay Thai class on the 7th, and I can access this close-up page by simply clicking on the calendar. A very unique feature of iTeach is its boost system. This is where I can essentially take out an ad on a class. So let's do this with Muay Thai. I'm going to fill in things like budget, time, target age, and keywords I think are going to match up to potential students. And this is going to make it so that it appears more likely on a student's Discover page. If I click on the Current tab under Boost, what I can now see is the class statistics of the boost that we've taken out. So here we can see the details of what's happened on 12/7. But if I change that to 12/8, well, then the graphs are going to change as well. You'll see I have days remaining and budget remaining as well. Finally, we're going to take a look at the document system. So for this, we're going to send a document, and what we're going to do is send it to the Muay Thai class. I'm going to select recipients, and what I'm going to do for this is just click on all in the top right-hand corner to send it to everybody. We'll upload a class photo and name it Elbows. We'll write in a cute little message so that our students can find it and look at that easily, and then we'll send that document. We'll now be able to see that in the Sent tab. Okay, so to demonstrate the student interface, we're going to imagine that we're logging in as Katie Meservey. This will be the person that we will be using the interface for. So I click on Student, and we'll set up a profile. This profile is going to be of Katie Meservey. She's 23, available around the times my class is at, and look, she's even into the same kind of keywords that I am into. We'll now add a description to this. I love martial arts and dance, a perfect student for the teacher that we've set up earlier. Now, let's search for a class as Katie. We'll search for contemporary dance. Look at this. The class that we've created has appeared at the top. Isn't that great? We'll click on that class. And from here, what we can do is view the details we wrote in the teacher section, as well as look at the teacher profile. And the teacher profile allows us to see the media that was uploaded earlier, as well as the reviews. Look, we won our court case with Timmy. That's what you get, Timmy. Good for us. Now, Discover works very similar to Search. So what we're going to do is click Discover next. And you'll see that Muay Thai class is at the top. That could be for a couple reasons. One, me and Katie had very similar interests, so it's recommended. Two is that we boosted it, so that definitely can help. But Discover is a mix of boosts and keywords providing you what we think you're going to like. From here, I'm going to purchase that class. And now we can view it in the Classes tab. So we'll go to the class. We can start that class, or we can drop that class if it's within the drop date for a full refund. Now, finally, we'll talk about the document system again from the student side. So what I'm going to do is go to Docs, and we're going to look at Received Docs. Look at this. We've received the elbow doc from our Muay Thai teacher from the class that we joined. We can click on it and see the cute little message that was provided to us by our teacher. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation of iTeach, and I look forward to hearing all your comments and criticisms and everything you have to say. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.